Hi Leute und willkommen zurück zu GreedFall. Ich bin jetzt schon mal zu der Heilerin hingeportet. Wir sollen ja sie nach ihrem Ritual fragen, dass man die letzten Sekunden eines Toten durchleben kann. Und sie hat das wohl mal gemacht und ist wohl die einzige, die weiß, wie das wohl richtig geht. Und deshalb fragen wir ganz lieb, bitte.
Hello, Mev.
Reichtümer, why have you come here again?
I've come to ask for your help.
My help? You still seek the remedy for the sickness on your island? Or are you looking for something else?
My cousin has been taken, and I've been told that you could help me.
Truly? And in what way?
By performing the Anatalis fair on the body of Katasak the Donegad.
Katasak is dead. Underwurstere. This is a great tragedy. He was a good man. Perhaps the best of us all. How did this happen?
He went with my cousin to a sacred site when they were attacked. My cousin has disappeared. Taken, according to a witness. And Katasak suffered terrible wounds. We examined him, and it seemed as if he had been struck by molten rock.
Fire of the earth? Only the Nadaig Manemen have the power to wield it. But none of our own would have attacked Katasak.
This is why we need your help. We want to understand and to find who's responsible.
And you will avenge the dead as you have avenged my wound in the past. Very well, Reichtümer. I will help you. And I also wish to gain understanding. Our island wails in suffering. Many Sinolmenawi have died. The Anatalis fair may kill me, but at least I will know. You will need to act as my Voglendaig, and bring to me the necessary ingredients while I prepare.
What do you require?
A potion. And listen and remember. Or write in your language what I shall tell you. Do not forget, the viscera of the scavengers must be taken from a place near the battlefield, because they contain the flesh of those who fell. As for the personal object of Katasak, find his weapon, because it knew his fury and his despair.
He didn't have a weapon when I found his body. I'll search the battlefield.
Where can I find him?
In Duren's camp. She recovered him after the battle.
Very well. Not far from there is a sacred circle. You'll find me there when you have united all that I need. Then we can perform the ritual when the moon is high.
In that case, let's go together to the ritual site. The place of the attack is not far from Duren's camp.
Very well. I'll follow you.
Okay. Wieder was mixen und ein paar Sachen noch besorgen. Okay, ach so, auch wieder respawned oder was? Okay. Technik.
No longer protect you.
Okay, dann haben wir es.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Close to is Richnestiri.
Das ist hier der linke Triggerangriff, so ein Sprung nach oben, ey. Das ist mega nice.
Close to is richness tiri. Your armor is broken, Soldat.
Oh mein Gott. Was ist das? So, jetzt nochmal. So, und von denen sollen wir jetzt die Innerei, ne? Genau. Und die...
Were you able to find the elements I need for the ritual?
Yes. Here is what you asked me to bring.
This is good. But the moon is not yet high enough. Would you like to wait with me?
Yes. I will keep you company.
Sit then in that case. And remain silent. I must meditate. Katasar, we have come to learn the truth of your death.
Wo ist das Loch in seinem
Ato
Körper?
alkom frangaui
Warum
brandi.
ist das weg?
Ole hanamemen adestame haman. Baravridenan tahanemo quate grenfem. Linqui damda renaute da hodos. Lemat, de tahawan kloisam. De talugedon velam. De taragam buledam. De tatamenam reloidan. Adet alamen kante bij dam en antelam verfragt tangom.
Katasak! Help me! Please!
Show no fear. I do not think he means you any harm.
What is this? This monster? Why is it attacking us?
I don't know. I don't understand. It is as if it seeks you out. It wants you. You never should have done that, Katasach. To save one, Reichtümer, you put us all in great peril. His spirit is different. He receives badly. You have woven the bond of the Deathbringer.
What is happening to you? Get a hold of yourself. Come on.
I cannot believe it. He has returned.
Who has?
Finbar. The High King. We thought he was dead. He disappeared months ago.
Is he the attacker? And what of Constantine? Have you seen a young blonde-haired man? He was sickly.
Yes. The golden-haired was there. And he was afraid. Katasach protected him before he was killed by Finbar. Leave me now. I am very tired.
How are you feeling?
Better. What are you going to do now?
If I want to have any hope of finding Constantine, I must follow Vinbar. I have no choice.
Do you know where to look for him? Vinbar has been missing for moons.
The kings and queens could tell me where they saw him for the last time.
Then you must earn their trust. Arm yourself with patience and courage on Almanawi. Your journey is still long.
Thank you, Mev. You have helped us greatly.
Do not thank me. I have not done this for you, but for Katasach. In order to satisfy my curiosity, I betrayed my king. You will find him and confront him, no doubt. All that remains for me to do is to pray that I have done nothing that cannot be fixed.
Farewell, Mev.
Okay. Jetzt wird's kompliziert. Finde die Spuren von Hochkönig Winbar. Und die andere Quest auf die Spuren des Hochkönigs. Joa. Hier ist nix. Also das heißt, wir können praktisch jetzt zur anderen Quest rübergehen. Den verschiedenen Oberhäuptern reden, die uns noch fehlen. Damit die uns was erzählen können. Und dann müssten ja diese beiden Quests irgendwann aufeinandertreffen, oder? Okay, diesmal looten wir nicht mehr. Wir haben noch keine Zeit. Aber ich weiß nicht, warum sie jetzt mit LT gerade nicht diesen Sprungschlag gemacht hat. Okay, dann machen wir jetzt das hier, weil das praktisch, glaube ich, zu der mit so mit hinten führt. Das heißt, wir quatschen jetzt erstmal mit den dreien. Da, da und da. Und dann werden die bei uns bestimmt auch mehr sagen können, ne? Welches Gebiet war das? Achso, das, okay. Ja. Ich weiß gar nicht, wart ihr dabei, wo ich in dem Gebiet war? Erstmal klauen, bevor wir das machen. Großer Vulkansteinhammer. Was bist denn du? Der hat eine Elementarschadenbeschichtung. Das ist ja nice. Den tryen wir aus.
Bertitumad, I am Ulan, chief of the village of Vignamri. You have a peculiar face, and it looks familiar. I didn't know that people from the continent could bear the mark of the Onol Manawi.
To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
Also das ist hier, glaube ich, von der Nebenquest.
I met a member of your clan in New Serene, a merchant.
Oh, so you are the strange Analmanawi who helped and saved our hunter. I am very grateful to you. May the trees along your path always bear fruit. I knew the Reichtümer could be good. And you proved to everyone that I was right. You are someone that the kings of the Reichtümer respect and listen to. Are you not?
As the legate of the congregation, it is true that I can talk to all the governors of this island.
That is what I thought. I need your help to talk to the leader of the great city of Hikmet.
About what?
I want to meet him to offer a peace treaty between his clan and mine. The Sisagnameis. Many kings want to chase the Reichtümer away from the island, especially the kings of Hikmet. But I know we could learn many things from them, and we could arrange a great deal.
I see. I can indeed talk to the governor about your desire to make peace.
If you do talk to him, can you also tell him that one of my clansmen has come to trade with his town? I sent him some time ago, but I was told that the soldiers did not let him in. He fears for his life, because some other clans do not look favorably on exchanges with the Reichtümer. He could be attacked at any moment, alone on the road.
Very well. I will make sure that he obtains permission to enter.
Das war von einer Nebenquest, ich glaube, da habe ich schon erzählt, wo bei uns in der Stadt ein eingeborener Händler was verkaufen will, er aber keine Genehmigung hat, wo wir die Genehmigung halt im Gouverneurshaus besorgen. Aber bevor wir die ihm geben können, wird sein Jägerfreund, der ihm Waren bringt, festgenommen. Wir holen ihn aus dem Gefängnis, geben ihm die Genehmigung und dann sagt er halt, dass wir auch hier mal herkommen können. Das war jetzt praktisch einmal das Abgeben dieser Quest und das Annehmen jetzt von der neuen. So.
To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
Jetzt das.
I am looking for the High King. It is imperative that I find him.
I would like to help you, friend from the faraway isle. But our High King has decided to walk away from our world.
I was told that you were one of the last to have seen him. Perhaps he told you where he was going.
The other kings and queens already complained that I am too close and too near the Reichtümer. I fear that they would consider me a traitor if I reveal to you what I know. Help me solve the problem that I spoke to you about, and I would be happy to help you in return.
Okay, das heißt, wir müssen sogar die Nebenquest anscheinend machen. Die erste Nebenquest ist von Ciora. Die zweite Nebenquest ist dieses mit den Rebellen, die angreifen wollen, um ihre Leute zu befreien. Die dritte ist seine. Okay. Bekommen wir eigentlich noch mal? Es scheint nichts mehr auf der Karte zu sein, außer natürlich, wir müssen ja auf den Berg irgendwann, ne? Weil wir ja dieses Wandgemälde gesehen haben, dass der, wie hieß der? Der komische Gott, dieser tausendäugige Gott-Dings, bla bla, der ist ja beim Berg. Irgendwann. Beim Vulkan. Da müssten wir also nochmal so einen Punkt bekommen zum Reisen. Aber sonst sehe ich jetzt keine Dörfer oder sowas, wo wir nochmal weiter hinkommen könnten. Das ist schade. Das könnte ruhig mehr sein. Okay, direkt reinziehen. Guck nicht so.
Lady de Sardet, what bountiful wind brings...
Enough pleasantries, Excellency. They are a dull canter after such treachery.
I beg your pardon? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten that after sending me to save your savants, that you then again sought my assistance? According to you, I needed only to convince the Tiana Hakadactus to provide us with a remedy. But you used me like a pawn, seeking in truth to capture her.
I cannot understand why you are reacting in this way. I was certain that the witch doctor would refuse to help us. They have us marked down as enemies, after all. And I had good reason to believe that you would not resort to physical persuasion.
You were even ready to use brute force against your own allies.
Whatever do you mean?
After wounding the Tiana, your spy attempted to kill me, Excellency. And you dare to tell me that my anger is exaggerated. Can I remind you that to assassinate a legate is to declare war against her sovereign?
I never... I promise you that I had no intention for any harm to befall you. That man went beyond his orders, I assure you. I implore you, please accept my sincerest and profound apologies in the name of the Bridge Alliance.
I can only give you the benefit of the doubt for now, Your Excellency. In the meantime, you need not keep a candle lit for the return of your sire. He paid for his audacity with his life.
He would have been made to answer for such infamy, I assure you. Once again, I apologize sincerely for this crime. It should never have happened. In any case, we need to get our hands on this woman. The remedy is perhaps...
There never was a remedy. It was a wild goose chase. Perhaps even some sort of machination.
No. That is terrible. This is a great setback. How could I have been so naive? What a shame. I am truly sorry that you risked your life in vain. Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I met Ulan, the Bone Blower's clan chief from the village of Vignamri. He is an open-minded man who holds great expectations of exchanges with the colonies. He would like to meet you to discuss a treaty, even an alliance.
Ulan, you say? I have never heard mention of this name, but to finally have an ally among the natives could only be beneficial. That is excellent news. Still, I fear that I cannot leave the city. That would be taking too much of a risk.
I doubt that Ulan will come to Hikmet. He is looking for an alliance, but he is not desperate. Such a gesture would be considered a sign of weakness by his clan.
That is understandable, I suppose. Do they grasp the concept of emissaries? Do you think that solution might work?
I think that might be possible. I'm sure he would understand that you could not come to see him in person for the same reason.
Excellent. Finally, some clear skies in our negotiations with the natives. My right-hand man will then go to this village to finalize an agreement with King Ulan.
I'll be there too, to make sure everything goes according to our plans. There is another matter concerning the same village that I would like to bring to your attention. A wandering merchant member of the Ulan clan, is being kept in your outpost. Can you authorize his entry into the city?
I see no harm in that. This merchant is certainly not a threat to us, and he might even prove useful, if the negotiations with his clan should take a foul turn. Here, please be so kind as to give him this letter of passage. If he presents it to the guards, they will let him in, and he'll be able to establish his stall in town.
I thank you. I hope to see you again. I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lady.
Ich dachte schon, wir sprechen das gar nicht mehr an, dass der eine versucht hat, uns umzubringen. Aber jetzt auf einmal machen wir das doch. Leute. Musste... Ja, unten raus. Wir können... Wir gehen zu dem, ne?
Please, help me!
Just keep walking, Reichtümer. This does not concern you.
Have mercy! They will kill me! I am but a merchant who wishes to trade with the big city.
Toll, ich habe mich gespeichert vorher.
I never thought I would see several islander warriors attacking a mere merchant. And I thought honor and righteousness were of the utmost importance in your culture. I must have been mistaken.
What are you trying to say, Reichtümer?
Whoa.
Are you insulting us?
You are insulting yourselves by behaving this way. He's an unarmed man. He's trying to survive. What honor is there in attacking him?
He is a traitor. He deserves to be punished. But you are right. He is not worth attacking. Let's leave. His punishment will come once we have chased the Reichtümer away, and he cannot sell his products.
Adloreda on Almanawi. May the trees along your path always bear fruit.
Think nothing of it. Ulan told me that you were not able to enter the town.
It is true. The soldiers did not let me enter. They left me outside, and the Donea Exdragao took advantage of this opportunity to attack me.
Rest assured, I have obtained permission for you to enter from the governor of Hikmet, which should allow you to set up your stall in the city.
Adloreda Reichtümer. Thanks again.
Farewell, merchant. Perhaps we will meet again.
Okay. Jetzt können wir zurück zu Ulan. Was ist denn
Ulan,
jetzt hier schon?
I see that the governor of Hikmet's emissary is already here.
He is. And I am very thankful that you succeeded in organizing this meeting. I am full of hope for the future.
We are very grateful as well, Your Excellency. However, if you could leave us, I am sure you can understand that the discussion we are about to have must remain confidential.
Naturally. I hope that you will reach an agreement.
Soll ich 2 Minuten warten? In der Zwischenzeit kann der eine den anderen abgestochen haben. Wollt ihr mich verarschen? Ja, okay. Dann sehen wir uns hier im nächsten Part wieder. Ciao, Leute.